Oh, hello and welcome to the St George's Chapel here at Holy Trinity for Kids Church in September. So what am I doing here in the St George's Chapel? In fact, what are we doing having Kids Church online? Well, of course, we're in lockdown still in Melbourne, and so I need to do a Zoom or a YouTube for you to understand something of what we're doing this month at Kids Church. But why are we in the St George's Chapel? Well, I grew up in this parish as a young child, and as a young child I attended Sunday school at St George's in Mont Albert. And one of the things I remembered from Sunday school days was learning about the 12 disciples of Jesus. We spent a lot of time at Sunday school learning about them, who they were, what their names were, what they did, and how good they were in helping Jesus and serving God. And so because this month's focus is on the 12 disciples, I thought the best place to do it would be from the chapel here at Holy Trinity, the St George's Chapel. So let me read to you a story about the disciples being called by Jesus. Do you know what Jesus is saying? Come and hear. Do you know what Jesus is doing? Come and see. God has given Jesus special work to do. Everyone came to hear what Jesus was saying. Everyone came to see what Jesus was doing. They brought people who were ill, and Jesus made them well again. Good news, Jesus said. God has sent me to bring good news. Good news to those who are poor. Good news to those who've been taken prisoner, for they will be set free. Good news for those who cannot see. Soon their eyes will be open. The time has come for God to rescue his people and make them safe. Jesus stood on the beach by the lake. The Lake Galilee was so big that like a sea. He watched the fishermen cleaning their nets. Come with me and catch bigger fish, Jesus called to Peter and Andrew. Come with me and catch bigger fish, he called to James and John. Jesus didn't mean the fish in the lake, he meant people. He wanted Peter and Andrew and James and John to tell everyone about God's good news. They were the first four of friends of Jesus. Matthew was sitting at his table counting his money. He was a tax man. Pay up, he said. The emperor wants his tax. All the nice people thought Matthew was bad. He helped the emperor and he helped himself. They would not be friends with him. But Jesus wanted Matthew to be one of his special friends. Come with me, he said. And Matthew left his money and he came. Matthew gave a party for Jesus at his house, and all the nice people grumbled. Jesus is good. How can he be friends with bad people? But Jesus said, they need me. I've come to help the people who need me, not those who think that they are good already. Jesus had 5 special friends: Peter and Andrew, James and John and Matthew. But that still wasn't enough. He talked to God about it, and then he chose 7 more: Thomas and Philip and Bartholomew, Thaddeus, another James, Simon and Judas. That made 12 special friends. Jesus and his 12 special friends went to all the towns and villages, telling everyone God's good news. Mary, Joanna, Susanna, and some others took care of Jesus and his special friends, all helping to tell God's good news. So here we have the 12 disciples that Jesus chose to be with him, to help him in what it is that he was doing. And what did these disciples do? What was their role? First of all, they believed in Jesus. They believed that he was the Son of God. They believed he was a very special person. The second thing they did is they followed Jesus. Jesus said, "Stop what you're doing and come with me. Come on a journey with me." And they followed Jesus and they served him. The third thing they did was they helped other people to hear the good news about Jesus, who he was and what it is that he had done. They shared the good news, God's good news, with other peoples. So each of us, you and me, we're all disciples. We're all followers of Jesus, who believe in Jesus, who follow and serve, and we help others to know something about who Jesus is. Now today in our craft activity for you guys, you're going to have some cutouts and you're going to colour and decorate and you're going to learn the names of the 12 disciples off by heart. And when we get to meet together again, I'm going to ask you who knows the disciples' names off by heart. And I may well have a packet of minties with me for those who get one right. I'll let you in a little secret though. My favourite disciple's name is Bartholomew. What a great name is Bartholomew. I remember it well. So that's a name you might want to remember. And should you remember it, I'm sure there might be a minty for you when we next meet together here at Holy Trinity.